that China has hatched a plan to keep the U.S. military from getting its rare earth magnets. Now, the Communist Party has tried to use rare earth magnets as a weapon against the United States. And after that meeting between Xi Jinping and President Trump, it looked like there was an agreement to resume the rare earth magnets for a year as the U.S. gets its own supply chains up and running. But now the Journal is reporting that China is planning to ease the flow of rare earths and other restricted materials to the United States by designing a system that would exclude any company related to the military. And any American company with ties to the U.S. military, of course, we need those rare earth magnets, most importantly, for the U.S. military. Your reaction?
Well, there are various versions of what President Trump and Xi agreed to on October 30 with regard to rare earths, including the November 1st fact sheet from the White House. But in none of those versions would China be allowed to do what you just said, which is to restrict the sale of rare earths to companies that have U.S. defense ties. So here again, we have an agreement and the Chinese are violating it. And this is, of course, consistent with a consistent pattern that goes back over decades. The Chinese just don't honor agreements. And that raises the question, why are we negotiating with the Chinese when they don't honor their agreements with us?